Hi, this is a Minute of Overpass. My name is Eric and I make apps. Now this week I want to talk to you about the app gurus. Okay, so the app industry is a very funny thing, especially at the moment. It's going through this strange phase where you have a lot of people out there who are kind of, I guess I'd call them app gurus. They'll tell you how to market your app, how to promote your app. They'll sell you one-on-one counseling sessions. They'll get you to buy their Kindle book or take their Udemy courses. However, when you look, much of the time, when you look at what they've done, they're not actually making money selling apps. They're making money selling Udemy courses or Kindle books or one-on-one consulting sessions, right? This reminds me of a few years ago when I first released Ear Spy, and it had been out actually probably about 3 months. I think I was making about £100 a month, hardly a thing, right? Not enough to live off of. And I was sitting down with some people I was working with, and they said, you know, Eric, you know what you should do is you should sell a book, right? You should write a Kindle book, and you should tell people how to get rich and how to make money, selling apps, right? And my objection to that was I wasn't making money selling apps. I mean, I was making a very little bit, but I wasn't getting rich selling apps. I wasn't even making a living selling apps. But they said, actually, Eric, probably you would make more money selling that Kindle book than you would from the actual apps themselves, right? So this is what I look at when I look at a lot of these app gurus today. It's not so much, it's a strange thing because creating an app and marketing to people, we're talking about software and we're talking about delivering a product. However, for a lot of people, it's become this lifestyle hacking movement. So it's become very self-helpy where you got people out there who, when you look very closely at their record, they don't have any apps that you've heard of, and they won't tell you how many downloads they've actually had, but they'll give you a lot of very academic advice onto how to arrange your screenshots and how to market and how to launch and all these kind of things. So my advice to you this week is to watch out if you release an app or if you're about to release an app. There's going to be a lot more people coming out of the woodwork who are trying to sell you things and try to tell you they have all the app secrets. However, I will tell you as a fact that there are no app secrets. There's a lot of trial and error. The best way to learn how to create apps and market them is to go out there and create the app and market it and learn from it. There are people out there, genuine people who have lots of downloads, who are making mistakes and telling you the mistakes that they've had. However, there's a lot of people out there who are just trying to sell you their next thing, their next product, their next consulting session. So that's it for this week's Minute of Overpass. Very short. Once again, it is only a minute after all. Now, if you subscribe to this through iTunes, please leave a review. I'd appreciate that. And if you are watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. I'd love to be able to catch up with you every week. Talk to you next week.